YP is fantastic because we draw in a very diverse set of people, diverse backgrounds, diverse experience, diverse industries. We're ad tech veterans, front-end specialists, big data guys.
My name is Simona Afifi. I'm the Director of Engineering. I've been here at YP for 4.5 years, close to 5 years in very long. There are a lot of opportunities over here, especially with engineering. You have a lot of space to make your own decisions, to choose your own technologies. So it has the feel of a startup, but it's not a startup.
I'm Rico Rodriguez-Collins. I am a senior software engineer with the consumer web department. We actually do the yp.com website as well as the mobile site. And I've been with the company for about 3.5, I'm coming up to 4 years, which is in dog years like forever.
Nathan Cunningham, and I'm a bug slayer. It's just kind of how I describe QA or software testing. So I like to say, hey, I find bugs and I help people fix them.
I head up product management in the ad delivery team here at YP, and we basically power all of the ads that go out on yp.com as well as various other publishers within the industry. When you come into YP, you get the ability to do your job, but you also have exposure to so many different other areas that you may have had experience with before or never had experience before. You get to see the whole enchilada.
It's very easy to go to a company and be locked into a skill set that they hired you at and not ever given that opportunity to go into something else. That's kind of what happened to me. It's like I want to be a developer, but I don't have the developer experience. But how do I get the developer experience in order to become a developer? So I came over, and to the day, 6 months later, the director and my manager come over, pat me on the shoulder and say, okay, it's time for you to transition now into becoming a developer.
There's a recipe that goes into making us a leader, I think, in that respect. The first piece is that just the scale of our platform. 70 million unique visitors, big players on both mobile and web, running our own ad tech, having a big data pipeline that we've kind of built and run here. So it's a great place from a technology standpoint because we're always pushing the envelope with new technologies.
Whatever tool you need to do the job, you can explore and you can implement it. We use Cucumber as a test automation framework. We also use Selenium, just sometimes homegrown tools. Within our team, we have a group of guys that their entire job is to build custom tools.
We were one of the first companies that migrated over from Ruby on Rails to Node.js for our main website, which is a big deal because if you think about how much revenue something like your portal site brings in, it's really risky.
We're using a ton of Java-based frameworks. That's really the glue that brings together a lot of the technologies we're working with.
Do your analysis and studies for a certain tool or a certain open source that you want to use. You can do that if you can prove it can work in production, and you have this freedom to do that. And that gives you like a feeling, oh, I can explore different things, learn a lot of things, and grow. That gives a lot of us like this sense of, oh, it's a startup, but I don't go through the chaos, and you work with a lot of people, not small number of people.
It's wonderful. You are going to be happy. I mean, like I said, I've been here the equivalent of 30 dog years, right?
The culture of YP here in Los Angeles, I would definitely say is a fun culture. It's also a culture of work.
As you can see, it's a really stressful environment. It's a great place to work, and people are really committed to quality, and that's what we're trying to drive at across the org.
It's not just about GPA or what school you're in or what's a big company name in your resume. We're looking more on what you are. Do you have the passion? Do you still have the eagerness? Let me try, I can do better. And this is actually more important to me about what you did before.
YP can do that, and so I think that's the new spirit of YP. I think that's our vision. I think that's why a lot of us really want to work here.